What's this news, Captain Monroe? Hurry up, Mr. Morgan.
이 앞부분 녹화가 좀 날아갔는데요.
Captain Monroe is leaving soon.
뭐 대충 이 레인지 폴이라는 주장을 만나서 그냥 얘기 나눴습니다. 그러던 중에 저 벌로라는 친구가 찾아왔어요.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
그래요.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan.
그리고 저
Anyway,
레인폴이
gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time.
제 기침을 낫게 해줄
Sure.
뭔가를 알 수도 있다고 그런 말도 했습니다.
See? What's left of that bridge over there? I heard about it being destroyed. Do you know if that was also my son's doing?
No, I'm pretty sure he had nothing to do with that one.
Well, I fear they will find a way to blame it on us anyway. We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse?
약초? 좋은데?
Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son. Easy. Ha!
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Faster!
그래, 굳이 해야 할 필요 없었는데 딸같이 내 팔을
We can
물어뜯으니까
talk if you want, Mr. Morgan,
할 수밖에 없잖아.
but don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son.
Let's go. We can rest when we get there.
I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do? Let's keep moving. I want you to see this place.
왜 안 가요?
I don't rightly know.
저거
Charles
걸린
and I
것
just thought
같은데.
you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Hold up a moment.
이런데 이제
Some of
암각화가
the
많을
plants
것
I need will
같은데.
be growing down here.
야, 경치 미쳤네. 이게 관광이지. 이제 이런 데다 이제 국립공원을 딱 짓고 문화를 수급하는 거죠.
This is what I was looking for. English mace.
저도 좀 나가겠습니다.
Let's continue on.
Things that bad on the reservation?
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
I'm not so sure about that. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the
굉장하네.
views are beautiful from up here.
야, 이 경치가 아주 그만.
Yeah. Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng.
인생. 인삼 저도 좋아하는데요. 요거
This will combine well.
나 추운데? 나 뭐 좀 먹어야겠는데?
There, I'll put these in your saddlebag.
이제
Mix these
저거
together.
저거 합치면은
It tastes
아픈
awful.
상태가 좀 낫나?
But it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty
일단
bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in,
따뜻한 걸로 바꾸자.
me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
야, 말 코김 나오는 거 봐.
It's just up ahead. What's happened?
뭐야? 누가 쳐들어왔어? 잠깐. 잠시만요. 혹시 모르니까. 무장하고 가자.
They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
아, 부수고 갔네?
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
저기,
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here. Okay, let's continue on.
가져가. 저기 여기도 있네. 느낌상 저기 숨겨져
I
있는
cannot
게
believe this.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
이게 진짜 중요한 증거 같은데? 이렇게 외진 곳에 있는 게 보통 중요한 증거입니다.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
I see no end to any of this. More over here. Please, come look at this. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chinupa.
얘네가 가져간 것 같은데? 아직도 뭐가 남았는데?
There's some whiskey here.
Look there. Smoke.
밀주? 링큼. 쟤네가
Do
한
you have
건가?
any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men.
아까 먼로
Some
걔네
of
부대
Colonel
아니야?
Favor's men.
아, 페이버스 대령.
They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your chin up, and no one will be any the wiser.
이기면 또 싫어하겠죠? 최대한 비살상으로 해야겠지.
Yep.
Are you
사실
not going down there?
여기 바위 위에서 그냥 저격으로 뚝배기 다 딴 다음에 가져오면 되는데 좀 쉬운 방법이 있는데 당근 사탕 뭐 사과 배 먹어 배 그냥 비살상으로 해봐. 그럼 맞네. 먼로도 원래 저 대령 밑에서 일하는 애였는데 아닌 것 같아서 이건 아닌 것 같아서 쟤네를 도와주는 거.
What's got this horse spook, huh?
활성화로 가능한가 이거? 이렇게 돌아서 가면 될까? 얘 죽이고 가야 될 것 같은데. 휘파람 좀 한번 불고. 아니 씨, 말이 오면 어떡해. 말이 오면 안 되지.
Stay, girl.
그러면 아 뭐야 이거 왜 은신살이 안 되냐? 씨, 갑자기 주먹질을 하네. 이럴 거면 씨, 미안하다. 내가 너네 안 죽이고 가려고 했는데. 얘는 왜 진정이 안 되니? 아, 진정시키기가 안 되는데? 오빠 담배대가 어딨어? 옆쪽에 있나? 오, 보석 좋아. 왼로켓 목걸이로 할 수 있지 않나? 동의해? 가져가기 전에 이거 있는 것 좀 털고요. 수박 가져갈 수 있지 않을까? 안 가져가지? 아니 저게 가방에 들어가요? 아니 대박이네. 일단 질 좀 하자. 말이 더러우니까.
Come on, girl. Okay, girl.
그래서 살짝만 벗어나도 아주 미끄러지고 난리나.
There, girl. Yeah.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
한번 약을 먹어볼까?
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
사람이 죽을 때가 되니까 변하긴 하는구만. 내 말 어딨니? 다시 따뜻한 걸로 입자. 향도 좀 좋고.
Long time, girl.
좀 씻어 여기서.
Yep.
아 이거 안 할 거예요. 자꾸 이쪽으로 유도하네. 이거 하라고. 낚시회 안 해. CM 원로 대위. 원로 대위 밑에 가자. 위에 뭐가 있는 거거니? 여기 내가 곰 잡았던데 아닌가? 여기를 다시 지나야 되는구나.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
잠깐만. 저 밑에 저기 방금 있었는데? 괜찮겠지.
Hey, move!
Bad memories of this place.
Hi there, mister.
인사 한번 해. 뭔데 죽어 있어?
Oh, hey, you there. Think you could help a lady out? My
태워달라는
horse died
거면
on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
아, 안 태워줘요.
Giddy up.
태워달라는 건 안 해요. 에이, 뭐 택시인 줄 아나 내가. 뭐 약을 달라 이런 거면 내가 해줬겠는데 태워주는 거는 그 노력에 비해서 너무 보상이 없어. 폭포 쪽을 한번 싹 볼게요. 아, 여기 아까 내가 봤던 데인가? 봤던 데구나.
Well, that's nice.
Hey there, mister.
지나가는 사람들한테 다 인사해.
Wish my horse looked that nice.
Thanks.
이게 인사하다 보면 가끔 그 명예를 줄 때가 있어. 명성을. 엥? 아까 흑우들 아니었나? 그새 얼룩소로 바뀌었네?
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe,
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all
아까
this.
그 약 한번
We
조합했어야
are,
되는데
mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning,
that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
this is the best of things. children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. And I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. You only need to commandeer the back seat. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters
그치.
much worse.
Okay.
You know,
군대가 군대까지
Favors
우리를
has many
쫓는다고
flaws,
이제.
but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
아, 얘가 능력이 없어서 어떻게든 은퇴하기 전에 커리어 만들려고 약간 인디언들을 뭐랄까요, 좀 몰아내는
This is the spot I
전쟁에서
was thinking.
공적을 차지하려고
Let's
하는
get
것
up this
같아요.
way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
여긴 뭐야? 뭔가 되게 수상한 장소가 있네.
Oh, okay. Let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right, get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. All I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
너 어떻게 하려고?
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, I can't promise.
와봐. 좀 올래? 근데 저 마차를 어떻게 세우지? 뭐야 이거? 이상한 거 조준됐어. 일단 조용히 해결할 거 하나 챙겨놓고
Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down.
내려놨어요.
Do you want to get shot? Is that it?
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that. That's it already.
정당방입니다 이건. 근데 마차를 조용히 타는 방법이 있나? 아니 어찌하여 목만 두고 오셨어요? 대체 저 가방은 뭐 도라에몽 주머니야? 뭐 저런 게 다 들어가?
Okay,
한약
girl.
같은 것도 다 있을 텐데. 가는 김에 마차도 털면 안 되나? 자, 자유를 찾아 떠나거라.
Hey, easy now. Whoa. Easy there.
운송마 하나 훔쳐가자. 그리고 말한테 이거 하나 먹여줘. 숭아 하나 먹여줘. 이거 쓰다 놓고. 야 어디 꼈는데? 오고 있는 거 맞아? 야, 이 빠른 거 봐. 역시 비싼 말이 비싼 값을 해. 마구간 없나 근처에? 없구만.
Yeah.
네, 11도구 이제 임시 발로 쓸 수 있죠. 좋습니다.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course.
맞는 말이네.
Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
오늘 밤 명예로운 도둑이 되었다. 짬뽕 한 그릇 먹고 가도 됩니까? 못 먹네. 이 주변에 크게 없어요. 일단은 마구간이 없고 누구야? 트렐러니. 마구간으로 가려면 여기까지 가야 돼가지고. 생드니 애니스버그. 캠프로 빠른 이동할 수 있나? 자, 일로와. 땅한 들판을 찾아서 캠프파이어 좀 하자. 이런데 캠프파이어 하기 좋잖아. 보관해. 커피. 이런 거 만들 수 있네. 특수 체력 회복제. 말 연고는 뭐야? 이런 것도 있네. 효과. 하루 동안 기본 기력이 골드 상태가 됩니다. 이런 것도 좋다. 보니까 아까 뭐 그 조합법 받지 않았나? 잉글리시 메이스랑 뭐랑 합치면 된다고 했는데. 조합법 책. 조합법을 어디서 보지 근데? 이런 거 좀 만들자. 와. 이런 거보다 말 관리해서 말 연고 좀 일단 만들자. 만들어. 살 작은 동물용도 좀 만들고. 빠른 이동. 비버 동굴로 갑시다. 운송만은 안 왔어? 운송마도 같이 왔나? 샤이어. 아, 운송마 왔네.
Mr. Morgan.
반갑고.
Let's go, girl.
Lord above!
All right, simmer down.
Come and get it. Spicy, spicy, spicy. Come and get it, boys. Woohoo!
좋아. 좀 먹어줘야지. 한술 두자. 놔줘요. 뭐야, 먹뱉었는데?
Can I talk to you a second?
Sure.
I'm just so worried about Karen, Arthur.
Why?
You know why. She's gonna kill herself when she hits the liquor.
Sure, but I guess that's her choice. I'll try speaking with her.
Thanks, Arthur. I'll try too. But we both know it won't work.
커피나 한잔 하자. 아저씨 밥 다 됐다면서요. 만만한 게 없네. 한숨 때리고 일어나자. 자,
Come on, folks. Time to eat.
담배. 밑에 있는 건 뭐야? 아무것도 아닌가?
Josiah?
I was,
떠날 준비한
leaving
것
again?
같은데?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. Go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
아 그래. 망할 배는 버리고 떠난 게
Found a friend looking for you.
답이긴 해.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
왔나?
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I am sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his
아닌 것
kind,
같은데.
but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure.
잘 쓰고 부탁하면 해줘야지.
You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army
마차 탈
recently.
때 얼굴 까고 했는데.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting, and as one person who knows the true situation at least, I still have hope that we can come to an agreement. Chashakilana, Kulavich Yampi, Hilpo, Unyapi Ktelo. This way.
쉴 새 없이 똥을 싸지르는구나.
Easy.
You did good, girl.
Colonel Favors, Captain Munro, we come in peace.
Hello
이게
again.
제일 낫다.
Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
You know, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone.
떨어지겠는데?
Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
Quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
that I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried
제거한다고?
for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate...
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
요즘 따라 인질극을 좀 많이 하게 되네.
Just let him go, okay? I'll kill you. Think about what open fire.
가자.
Come on.
뭐 이렇게 된 거 전쟁을 해야 되지 않을까? 떡배 프로텍션 최대한 사격하지 말아봐. 죽겠는데?
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot? They're trying to kill you.
지금 선서요. 지금 죽기 직전인데.
That's how you want to do it? Find a load. Make for the valley. Just hold.
가자. 요시. 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 옆에 딱 들어. 자, 어차피 내가 다 죽여야 돼. 그치, 잘 쏜다.
Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me. That's hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me. More behind us.
리피팅으로 돌자.
Ain't got no ready. Gotta make you pay for this.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
마침 기차 갔다고 왔네.
Oh. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money.
자비해.
Take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
타이티 먼저 가 있으셈.
Meet you back at camp.
타이티에서 봅시다.
Mr. Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sinned. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard!
좋은 말씀 해주시네.
I shall try.
I know you will.
그러니까 메리랑 사랑에 높이하지.
Goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
$40 줬구나. 꽤 많이 줬네. 자, 난 어디로 가면 돼? 쉐이디한테 이제 가면 될 듯? 나도 저 기차 타고 갈 걸.
Welcome, welcome.
땡든이로 가야 되는데. 언제 와요? 열차.
Thanks for your assistance.
지금쯤?
Oh, did you need something else?
열차 언제 와요?
Back again? It's my friendly face, isn't it?
Thank you for your help.
빠른 이동으로 가 그럼 그냥. 캠프도 가고.
Oh, did you need something else?
아 언제 와?
Thank you.
좀
Really.
멀리 떠나서 해야겠다.
Come on, girl. Yeah.
이 정도면 캠프 되잖아. 땡든이로 가자. 지명수 배자요. 조용히 가면 괜찮지 않을까요? 그래도 경찰이 날 보고 뭐 하진 않네요. 됐어. 나중에 볼까?
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
결국
They
매달리네.
hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
경찰로 분장하나? 그럼
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
뭐야 저 개 뭐야?
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you
감염된 것 같은데?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution?
전기의자 쓰지. 내가 또 전기의자 발전에 이바지했는데
Hey?
평화로운 죽음 한 번
Alright.
맞이해주지.
Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
쉐이디 특 가만히 있으라면 절대 가만히 안 있음.
We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many? Enough. So what do you think?
The hole's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs.
Oh, yeah.
칼 한번 써볼까?
What's this then? A gun case. Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Let me slice something off you. Well, Cole, there goes your escape plan.
Yet justice itself can at times be
우리가 오해받는 거 아니야?
For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
아주 나쁜 놈이네.
I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges.
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready?
무섭냐?
Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul.
무서우면 정규의자로 할래?
Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls.
어딨어? 아니 머리에 총 맞고 살았어?
Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
설마? 살아있는 줄.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
아니야.
Who is?
메리야. 사랑의 도피하자. 답이 그거밖에 없다.
My dear Arthur, you never showed up.
And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can
완전
escape.
작별하자는 거네.
I'm so sorry
연락하지
for
말라고.
everything.
카톡하지
For
말라고 이제
everything long
보냈네요.
ago and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again.
옛 사진 한번 볼까? 아니 이 아서의 옛날 모습이야 이게? 뭔가 다른 사람 같은데? 눈썹이 이렇게 진했단 말이야? 또 술 마셔.
I don't like the sound of this.
쉐이디 애들로. 이것도 생겼네. 이글 플라이스도 생겼고요.
All I'm saying, something happens, we get split up, we meet there.
That's your sword, you old bag. All right.
쉐이디 큐나 한번 하죠.
Mrs. Adler.
You okay?
Peachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting, and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? You're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
그래.
I'll tell you what, I'll do it, but there's something you could help me with. Abigail, Jack, John, make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done, but when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape. When I... You know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people. But them, they could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can?
가자.
Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
What's going on?
I think there's a bunch of them in there, mostly drunk. One of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him, he's mine.
Sure.
신규 무기.
How are we doing this?
We're just going in.
Okay then.
It's a big ranch. Run down.
이건 뭐 피해가 나쁘지 않네. 사냥에 최적화됐어. 최고의 파괴력. 나쁘지 않아. 피해가 높고요. 카빈이랑 비교했을 때 연사율은 더 낮고 재장전도는 피해만 좀 높아. 펌프 액션에 볼트 액션.
I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. So, no real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
Just die, won't you?
제이디가 놀 줄 아네. 이렇게 놀아야지. 그래. 잘 점프했어. 노력하지 마라. 아파? 오! 폭탄 받아라. 왜 너? 안에 있는 적? 아이씨, 여기에 터지면 안 되지. 아씨, 밑으로 던져줘. 나와 있어. 뭐 있어? 아이 막고 있잖아 지금. 가는 길에 보이는 애들만 죽이죠. 이렇게 아이템을 또 주기 때문에. 저 사과 아니야?
Sadie, you in here?
뭐 하고 있니?
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from here.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand.
나도
You,
이 장소에서
I want to get yourself cleaned up.
혼자 있고 싶어.
Thank you, Arthur.
수학 좀 할까 이제? 안에는 뭐 없나? 그래, 밀주. 또 여기에 수학할 거 추가해 주시려고 또 오시네. 일단 오기 전에 먼저 저격으로 조져야 되거든요. 엄폐물도 딱 마련돼 있는데 어디서 오시나 근데. 근처까지 오셨는데. 오셨네. 나머지 분들 어디 가셨어? 여기 계시네. 결혼 금반지 좋습니다. 너는 결혼 안 했니? 결혼 좀 하지 너는. 그래야 금반지 좀 터는데. 그치. 다이너마이트도 가지고 계시고. 결혼 많이들 하셨네. 진 꽉 잡고 럼 꽉 잡고 여기서 더 할 건 없나? 한 2층에 보통 배짝 같은 거 하나 있거든요. 배짝. 그쵸. 항상 헛간 2층에 뭔가 있어. 없어. 뭐 저기 배짝이 왜 있는 거야? 왜 아무것도 안 넣어놓을 거면. 네, 맞아 탑시다. 담배. 먹을 거나 좀 챙겨야겠네. 여기도 있네. 보석. 동전지가. 여긴 뭐 상자 같은 거 안 숨겨놨나? 오, 조인트 팔찌. 역시 이게 핵심이었어. 오드리스콜이 톰에게 보낸 편지. 그 와중에 자기 잡히게 한 여자한테 또 복수를 했네. 이게 시켜가지고. 담배 카드. 놀라운 발명품이 뭐야? 처형의자 놀라운 발명품인데 왜 안 썼어? 오드리스콜한테. 돈 $100. 뒤질 거는 다 뒤진 것 같네요. 프리미엄 담배. 포켓몬빵 다 버려. 포켓몬 스티커만 모아. 좀 잡시다. 잘 자고 갑니다. 이거 근데 잘리나? 튼튼한데 생각보다. 여기 아니잖아. 나가야지. 뭐야 이거 나랑 똑같은 모자 쓰고 있어. 아니 자고 일어났는데 아직도 타고 있네. 뭐야 또 왔어? 그 참가. 이번엔 강아지들 데리고 왔네. 다행히 좀 고지대를 확보해야 되는데. 이런 데에서 쏠까? 그래 온다. 강아지 그냥 도망가지 이거. 게임 최대 적 나의 숙적 울타리. 이 울타리만 만나면은 아주 맥을 못 죽여. 저번도 하신 분들이 이렇게 위험한 일을 하시고 고맙게. 누구시지? 촬영하시려고? 일단 마침 또 이렇게 가까운 데로 동선을 짜줬으니까 가는 길에 얘 좀 만나고 이거 퀘스트하고 이거 퀘스트하면 되겠네요. 그러면 제가 볼 땐 대충 요 비버 동굴에서의 일정도 끝날 것 같아요. 일단 저장 좀 합시다. 메인 퀘를 거의 안 해서 그런지 4%, 2%밖에 진행이 안 됐네. 네, 퀘스트 많이 했는데. 어쨌든 오늘 방송은 여기까지 하겠습니다.